you see a fighter, you recognize them. And when you see a warrior, you recognize them. Life is not perfect. And that is why when you get knocked down, you get up, dust yourself, and get on with life. It's called bravery. Thank you for joining us today on Let's Talk Charity. My name is Anozeng Ugozi Peters.
And I am Esnet Okunrotifa. Welcome once again to Let's Talk Charity. On today's episode, we are talking about sickle cell anemia. Now, sadly to say, Nigeria has the highest number of sickle cell cases in the world.
Exactly.
Annually, literally, like 150,000 children are born with sickle cell
Anemia.
And I have friends that have sickle cell anemia, and aside from the stigmatization and everything, knowing them personally, they experience a lot of acute pain.
So much.
You know, a lot of chronic pain in their joints, and it's a lot to deal with. And I feel a lot of people need to know about sickle cell anemia. And like we said, we're really trying to just stop the stigmatization that goes on with warriors and tell them that there's more to life about that. So who do we have coming today?
Yeah, we will be having Catherine Ajefu.
Okay.
Catherine is a fighter. Just a little brief before she comes in after the break. Catherine is a warrior. Catherine is someone that personally I love so much because of her energy. Now, regardless the pains Catherine goes through, you know, for the warrior that she is, she's not limited. She's a student. She's a singer.
Wow.
She has passion for singing.
That is awesome.
And she plays a guitar while singing.
I am definitely looking forward to meeting Kate.
And most importantly, the one that's so striking is that against all odds, she goes out of her way to care for others in her situation. Now, it's one thing for you to call for help, you get it, and you manage it for yourself. But she calls for help. She wouldn't want to manage it for herself alone. She gives it out. So Kate has a foundation that is called Hope at Dawn Foundation. And she's doing so much in Kogi State for children. She goes to the remote villages back in Kogi State, sensitize people on sickle cell, and then get help, get drugs. Tell their parents that you can manage this and all. I'm so excited. Kate is a fighter, and I am just looking forward to having her.
Well, let's not let the the viewers in on everything. We really want to meet Kate, so we will see her when we come back.
Welcome back. Kate, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Before we go on, we'd like to see an index analysis on sickle cell anemia.
Sickle cell anemia is an inherited red blood cell disorder in which there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body. Nigeria, Africa's most populous country, leads the world in the number of cases of sickle cell disease. It is estimated that 150,000 babies are born annually in Nigeria with sickle cell disease, and 70 to 90% of these children die before the age of 5. The poor availability of resources to the public health and to welfare sectors, including economic inflation, are severely curtailing access to appropriate medical and social services. This dire situation is frustrating to the families of a growing number of surviving patients in urban and middle to upper income groups. There remains an urgency to create more awareness of sickle cell disease.
Wow, it's such a huge fight.
Indeed, it is.
Wow. Kate, I just want you to throw more light. You know, before now, people living with sickle cell anemia are always being referred to as SS patients, Sicklers, weaklings. So I just want you to tell us why they are now called warriors.
The reason why we are now called warriors is because, you know, no one can explain your pain or define your pain than yourself. What we go through every day is very, 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 very traumatizing. You can't relate because it's my pain. You can't really relate because it's my pain. Waking up every morning and then you discover you're still here is a gift from God. Like sometimes at night, you go through critical crisis. You can't walk, you can't touch your body, pain all over. And then the next morning, you're still breathing, you're still awake. To me, I see every day as an opportunity.
As a gift.
Yes, as a gift from God. So when they call us warriors, I think that's the best name for us to be called warriors, because the battle we fight, what we go through every day, is nothing I can't explain it to you, seriously.
What would you say the statistics out there right now is in number?
In number, I can't really say, because every day, over 1 dozen of sickle cell kids
Are born.
Yes, are born annually. Over 1 dozen, like every day. So we can't, if we have a number today, tomorrow we are increasing. And most of these kids are living in remote places.
That
their
you can't
parents,
even reach.
That we can't even reach. And most of them, their parents don't know what they go through psychologically or mentally. They don't understand the pain. They don't understand sickle cell anemia. They feel this child is going to die. This child can't make it. They say before he reach 15 or 20, he go die. That's the mentality we get to hear from them, that the pikin go die. No need to go to school. Even if I buy medicine, give this pikin, he will still die. So there's no need. Going to the hospital again is another big deal for them, because they feel they don't have the money. And they already believe within them that you're going to die anytime soon.
And that's the wrong belief.
Very, very bad.
They said before 5. And how old are you now?
I'm 24.
And you keep going.
Yes.
Because the last time I spoke with you, I told you that I was going to attend your wedding.
Yes, I remember vividly.
And I also told you that you are going to give birth to beautiful children without sickle cell.
Amen.
And then those children will take care of you.
Yes.
So you are just going to be one sickle cell in a million. That is an inspiration to the world.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
I won't.
Now, it takes us to another question again. Are there organizations or individuals out there working so hard to tackle this issue, or probably make provisions for drugs and sustainability for sickle cell warriors?
I must say it's very, very poor. Basically, we try to reach out to these kids the best way we can, because we understand the fight. We know what they are going through. Because
individually?
Yes.
You as a person?
Yes, me as a person, I go out there to remote places, villages, to educate their parents about this whole thing. We've been supported by not too many organizations, but the AOA Foundation have really, really been supportive. The EduShine Foundation and Edu Pharmacy have been supplying medications once in a while to give to these kids and check on them to know how they are doing. So we have actually touched life the best way that we can. We've lost so many lives, which is very, very painful.
I'm so sorry.
But then when you discover that some are gone, sometimes you thank God, because the pain is too much. I have a friend, I lost a friend like 3 months ago.
I can understand.
She was bedridden for like 5 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, she couldn't make use of her legs or her hands, and she couldn't help herself. So when they just called me that she's dead, I was like, thank God. My mom was like, thank God. I was like, yes, because you don't understand the fights. You don't understand the fight. So when you see some situations, you'll be like, God, just have mercy.
I can understand.
Yeah.
I can understand, Kate. Kate, I envy your spirit.
Thank you so much, ma.
It's so strong.
Thank you.
You know, anytime I see you, I don't know what to say. I'm always super excited. The last time I had to trace you all the way.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means to me. those smiles I just want to see on you, Miriam, Jacinta and all. So I know you have a foundation,
Yeah.
and you also sing. You have love and passion for reaching out to people, and you sing. I want you to tell me what inspired you, what pushed you.
I must say what inspired me to sing is my pain. Because I see my songs as reflection of me. This is who I am.
Okay.
This is me.
Okay.
Music, I explain how I feel psychologically, mentally, my state of mind. Most times my songs are related to my emotions, what I go through, what people think about us. Pain, like music to me
It's life.
is life.
It's everything.
It takes away pain from me, it takes away fear from me. And whenever I'm down with crisis, it helps me heal faster. There are many people out there going through pain, trauma, frustration, and all of that. Apart from people living with sickle cell anemia, other people living with other disorder, I believe that if this can heal me and can help me get better, then the world needs to heal. I believe that every day I wake up and I'm still here is a gift. And touching lives is one of the basic reasons why I'm still living. Because waking up, I know that, okay, there's a reason why I'm still here. And then that reason should be achieved. So when I go out and then I'm being called names, I'm being stigmatized, I don't care about faceless people who think I can't actualize my dreams, I can't do what I want to do. There are many beautiful people out there who can't achieve their dreams because they've accommodated fear, they've accommodated trauma, and they don't believe in themselves. And I believe that we are in charge of our mind.
Yes, your mindset.
Yes, we're in charge of your mind. So you should drive it to positive places, positive words. Listen to good music, use positive words on yourself, and I believe you can get whatever you want to get if you want to achieve it.
Thank you so much, Kate. So far, we've been on Kate. We'll be going on a short break, and when we come back, Kate will tell us about her foundation, and she will tell us what she do with her foundation, and also we will listen to her music titled The Warrior. We'll be right back. Welcome back. So we're still on with Kate, the warrior. Kate, I want you to tell us about your foundation.
Right. Hope I Done Foundation. Reach out to
Okay,
people
your
living
foundation
with
is called
Hope
at Dawn
Foundation.
Foundation. Okay.
What we do is reaching out to people living with sickle cell anemia,
Okay.
especially those living in remote places.
Okay.
Most people believe that people living with sickle cell are liable to die before 20 or 25. That have really instilled in us this spirit of low esteem, spirit not to actualize your dreams, spirit to look down on yourself and feel like you don't have anything to offer to the society. Most of our parents who are out there don't understand what we go through. Most of these kids suffer based on there's no education on sickle cell anemia in the community that they find themselves, or the healthcare center is very poor. So that's the reason why we go out to meet them, educate them and tell them, I have sickle cell anemia, and I'm 20 already, I'm 24, and I'm still living. How old are you? They'll tell you. Do you know you can actually get to 20, 30, you can actualize your dreams.
You just keep creating this awareness.
Yes.
You just keep
letting them see hope at dawn.
Hope at dawn.
Giving them hope at dawn that they can actualize their dreams, they can become who they want to be. Yes. That sickle cell is not a death sentence. Because you have sickle cell, you feel the world won't accept me for who I am. There are many medical doctors, lawyers, bankers out there who are living with sickle cell anemia, and they're doing well.
They're doing their jobs.
But then I believe that the environment where this child is being raised really matters. Some of them, some of their parents lock them indoors. not to let them out because of what people will say
About them.
about them. Some of them don't even go to school. They're just indoors. They're just there, dying, living in fear, pain, and all of that. So what we go out there to do is giving hope to the hopeless, giving them reasons to smile, and telling them that they can become who they want to be. They are gifts and not mistakes to our world.
To humanity.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to, you know, what's your recommendation for viewers out there on how to manage sickle cell anemia disease?
Sickle cell anemia, I must say, is very, very difficult to manage based on a child can be on medication constantly and still fall sick. Child can be drinking water constantly and still fall sick. But then the best way to still avoid crisis is by being on your medications, going for a normal routine checkup, taking plenty of water, because our cells die 17 to 20 days, while in comparison to non-sickle cell, that is 120 days. So you see the space.
So you drink a lot of water.
A lot of water.
You take your medications.
Yes, a lot of fruits too.
A lot of fruit too.
Yes.
And I think you don't also stay where it's very cold. You don't stay under the AC.
Yes.
For so long. It's not like you don't do it at all.
Yeah, because your blood might become clotty and all of that.
I used to have a friend that, you know, is a sickle cell warrior. So sometimes she says her hand is paining her. Sometimes her legs paining her. I don't know. Can you throw more light?
You know, sickle cell is very, very unique. We don't have the same genetic variation.
Okay.
Your pain is different from my pain.
Okay.
Today, it's my hip.
Okay.
Or my head.
Okay.
Or my platelet is increasing, decreasing, but you're doing just fine.
Okay.
And then when I'm fine, it's either you're in the hospital or you can't walk. Or every morning when you wake up, you feel, please, are you there? I need to walk. So, do you know how it feels when you wake up everybody and then you need someone to help you walk? You can't go to school. You can't write exams to your friends.
The next, like yesterday, you were okay, and today you're not.
You can't plan your day. You can't have a plan like, okay, tomorrow morning I'll be going for, because you don't know to just come.
I can understand.
Yes.
I can understand. Kate, I can really understand the pains you go through and other sickle cell warriors out there. I can understand what they go through. Now, I don't know, but I'd also like to ask your foundation, apart from creating the awareness everywhere, do you give drugs to these people? Yes, you give drugs to these people in the hard to reach communities, because, you know, like you go to create awareness in villages, those people don't have money, they don't have, so how do you manage?
We give them
all of that
drugs to look like folic acid. This is a compulsory medication that you need to be on
every day that I'm aware of.
We give them folic acid, no matter how little it is. Even when we can't gather the whole medication and give to them, we give them the necessary ones. Okay, this will sustain you for like 3 months. Then 3 months will call to check up on you, how you doing, and how is everything going. We'll give them mosquito nets, because mosquito is our biggest enemy, malaria. When you have malaria, everything, all the crises from east to west, they just arise. So stockings to keep you warm, then water bottle. Believe that water bottle, when a child says water bottle, you want to drink more water. So we give them,
you give all that just to entice them to know that they have to be drinking
more
water.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's nice. Kate, about the singing part of you, before we continue, I'd like you to just, you know, do something. I like you to just sing for the viewers, you know, just a little, the song Warrior.
Warrior. Yeah. Okay, Warrior says, I've known the pain, I've lived in the fight, I've known rejection, been up and down. I've seen the pain, I've been in the fight, I've known rejection, been up and down. I now know where I go, things I go do, waiting I live for. I now know where I go, things I go do, waiting I live for. So no pain fits killing me now. I'm a soldier, so no pain fits killing me now. I'm a warrior. So the song Warrior
Kate, let me
actually.
clap for you.
Thank you so
Wow,
much.
that is amazing.
Thank you.
I'm teary right now, but I'm just trying to put myself together. All right, Kate, we'll take a short break right now, and when we come back, we're still with Kate. She'll be speaking to all the warriors watching her right now. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Kate, I'd like you to speak to the viewers out there, the warriors out there listening to you right now and your story. What's your message for them?
So all warriors out there, whenever you think about death, you learn something about life. And the only way to learn about life is through your dreams. Every moment is your moment.
Everybody's a winner.
Every moment is your moment.
Leave it.
You win, you fail, it's for you. So all you have to do is guide it, protect it, put it together the best way that you can. Keep away fear, expectations from people, because the world is your life. So all you have to do is win, because
Just
that's
keep
the best
winning.
option. Keep
Just
winning.
keep winning.
Keep winning, keep fighting, because
Did
you're a
you hear?
fighter.
Just keep
You are a
winning.
survivor. You are a warrior.
You are a
You are amazing. Keep winning, because the world is your life.
Thank you so much, Kate. You know, I love you very much.
Thank you so much.
I don't know where you draw the strength from, but you are such a beautiful, beautiful human being
Thank you so much.
with a big heart.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the things you do for humanity. Thank you for, in spite your pains, your trouble, you don't feel you should limit yourself. You still go out there to touch lives. You are just one in a million.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you for everything you do, even for the children that, you know, they don't even have hope. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'm so happy to have you on the show
Thank you so much.
today. Now, I'm on our normal tradition. I just want you to go back. You know, you came all the way from Kogi State.
Yes.
You know, I want you to go back with something to remind you that you were here.
All right.
And lest I forget, Kate had said that a bottle of folic acid is
500 naira.
500. As little as 500 is a bottle of folic acid. And we have like 100,
No, 1,000.
1,000, as much as 1,000 inside a container.
Yes.
And you take one every day. So you see, as low as 500, that's another drug again.
Palodrine.
Palodrine, that's been sold for
1,000 naira.
1,000. So as low as 1,000, as low as 500, and you're out there watching Kate, I want you to send us messages on the line showing on your screen, and then we will have you connect with Kate to, you know, connect with her so she can reach out to as many warriors out there as possible. You know, the thing is, you will not know the little act of kindness you do, how far it takes you. So please connect with Kate, connect with Hope at Dawn Foundation. One of the reasons for Let's Talk Charity is bringing people to this platform. In spite their condition, they are still going out of their way to do so much, so you can know them, so you can meet with them, because a lot of people don't know Kate. A lot of people don't know what she's doing, and a lot of people don't know that she exists out there doing great things. So please connect with her so that she can reach out to as many warriors as possible. Kate, I like to give you this.
Wow.
Pillow is for Carry That Media,
Thank you so much.
and the mug for the Let's Talk Charity.
Thank you so
So
much.
you go back with it to Kogi State.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's so nice having you here.
Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you.
Come here.
This means a lot to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to tell us your story. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's been an amazing story section with
Definitely.
Kate, the warrior.
Definitely.
For me, the feelings I cannot explain. I don't know about you, isn't it?
I mean, every time I'm backstage and I'm watching, especially this particular story, I'm just encouraged to do more. She's a student, she has a foundation, and she has this booming music career that's, she's coming up. And her song is beautiful. Should I attempt to sing? I'm a warrior. Okay, no. Let me leave that for Kate. Let me leave that for Kate. But it was really nice. She also
Yeah.
opened me up to understanding that there needs to be much more done when it comes to awareness raising, especially in grassroots areas. More interventions need to be done, more programming that ensures that people in grassroots areas get these key messages, understand that what sickle cell is, so that they don't just keep their children aside and leave them for dead. That was really it was an amazing,
Yeah, I just
one for
admire
me.
her energy.
Yes. It's exciting.
And her voice. Did you hear that part? I'm worried. Oh my God, I don't know how to do it. Oh God. That's really nice. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So I don't know, do you have any more words? Because I'd love us to listen to Kate's music again.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
the
I think before we go, if you have anything to say to us, please send your messages to all our social media handles. They are flowing right under here. Let's listen to Kate's song.
Yeah, and just before the Kate song comes in, I just want everyone out there to know that the life we live every day is not just for us alone,
Exactly.
but for others.
Exactly.
Because like we usually say to ourselves, you never can tell when that one hug can go a long way.
Definitely.
Sometimes everything's not the money.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes you could just pick up your phone and call. Do you know what it means to pick up your phone to just call Kate?
Definitely.
Kate, how you doing? I'm calling from Abuja. I just want to know how you're doing. Do you know that keeps her going?
Yeah.
So don't forget that. Until next time on Let's Talk Charity.
Charity.